Come here, you!
How do you like this?
Did anyone else feel that?
Stay down, you said! Stay down!
The favor did.
I told
Will
I can't. We came. There must be fight.
So Aiden and Madari are brothers. I hope they can resolve their differences and reunite one day.
I almost had to kick Lady Jenica out of the pub earlier. She kept asking people if they'd seen any golem fragments. If they weren't so nice about saying no, she throws that drink solid. You should be able to find her bothering more people in the library. So, I guess you've come across the mammoths down in those woods. They have every back alley vendor talking about how ivory tusks can do this or that. Cure baldness, bring you dates, make you grow your teeth back. I can only imagine what Fairbog wants one for. He probably wants to grow an extra head or two. You should go ask him about it. I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Nymeria doesn't stop by as often as she used to. Guess she has a lot of memories down on this street that she'd rather not recall. Anyway, she did show up today, looking for some Geo-Templars to go on a mission with her. If you head down to the temple, I'm sure she'll let you join.
Ah, so Puck was making fun of me again. What a plebeian. I'm developing a new kinetic projectile that requires a specific compressive strength, strong enough to stay intact when fired from the barrel, but weak enough to break on impact. Ivory should be the perfect material. I'd gather some myself, but I don't want to gore one out of a mammoth corpse. How disgusting. If you care to retrieve one for me, I'd reward you, as always.
Greetings, traveler. As you can see, no one else has taken interest in my expedition. Let me explain to you what it is I seek in the Aether Wilds. The Mother treats all life equally. No preferred races or species. No plants or animals given anything the others are not. Even the stars are not immune to this balance. A balance the less learned often see as indifference. But scriptures tell us there are certain organisms the Mother has touched, singular, with purpose, leaving some of her will behind to diffuse wisdom out into the world. Should finding the mark of the Mother's hand interest you, you may meet me on the 8th station in the wilds to aid my search for a tree touched by the Mother.
Hello, friend. I'm in desperate need of a golem fragment. You may not know this, but there are legends about golems dating back as far as the birth of the elves. There is a myth that if you create a golem, they can answer any one question you ask of it. If you bring me a fragment, I may be able to make a golem. And if I do, of course I'll let you stay and see what question I ask.
Welcome back. I have already heard of your triumph. Another adventurer watched your battle from afar. They said a new meadow has appeared from the number of trees the giant toppled during your fight. Flowers are already blooming there. May that be a reminder to us all. We fight not to revel in the glory of those slain, but to ensure that those weaker than ourselves have a chance to thrive and grow.
We believe that the one they call... They said...
I spoke with her the other day. Lady Jacinda Brightflame. Lady
Jenica has the guilt.
She said that the Vith believe that Indra seeks to...
Vandergast, stay safe.
My studies have prepared me for this.
How do you like this? How do you like this?
Come here, you!
One educated strike is all it takes.
Thanks, I guess.
you like a fish!
You're mine! Alright. Yeah!
How do you like this?
Alright. Yeah!
One educated strike is all
How do you
it
like
takes.
this?
I'll gut you like a fish! Come here, you!
Alright. Yeah!
How do you like this?
Ow! What's that?
Stay down, you bad! Stay down!
Did anyone else feel that?
Thanks!
Did anyone else feel that?
Thanks for the help, beautiful.
Everything dies, eventually.
Maybe next time, beautiful.
I'm always up for seeing people fighting over me.
Come here, you!
Oh, it's over. Did we win?